spirit ebbs, but does not fade.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Let's see here. Hey, Matt. Uh, Masra? It's Masra, right? Hey, hello, how are you? Just doing some editing here real quick, and I'm gonna get into the temple again. Good to see you again. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for stopping by again. Just doing some quick editing here. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm excited to continue the progress here on the temple. Um, yeah, haven't spent as much as I've wanted on the temple. Kind of just been taking my time, which I'm fine with. But I wanna progress it. I wanna finish it up, and I've obviously spent a lot of time planning it out. I made a planner on the browser there. This is what I'm currently working with. Pretty happy with it. Just want to keep it going. Um, yeah, and I'd be curious to hear how your temple's coming along if you're building it up as well. Yeah, just got to finish this edit up here. Color. All right. I think I'm all right with that. Yeah, let's send it off. Let's go here, here, clicky, clicky. Yep. Actually, wait a second. Let's go like this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Row. Okay. There's that. Let's put this here. And let's click this. Let's click this. Nope. All right. So currently, I need a sack chamber here. That's going to be the next step. So we'll place this here, and that's pretty much it. I could just place this here, but I think we'll just run the temple. Yep. All right, we're all set. Let's go like this. Let's go like this. Let's go like this. Let's go like this. Click this and publish. There we go. All set. Yeah, these are sweet, aren't they? I don't remember. I don't remember where. You know what? I think I then maybe got them from. I think these were from a free mystery box. I think I got them from a free mystery box from something. From I think these are the Arbiter wings. Yeah, they're pretty freaking cool. They're probably my favorite wings now in the game. They're just I think they're the best. I've got a couple other wings that I really like, but they're not available in the game yet. As you can see, I have so many of them. Um, these here, Arbiter of Ash wings. Yeah, I'm pretty sure those are from one of the first mystery boxes way back. Yeah, these are probably my new favorite wings. The other ones I really like that I can't use yet are, I think it was like the first MTX I ever bought. Is it even here? Yeah, it's these ones, the Arcane Wings. I can't wait to see these in PoE 2. That's going to be super cool. These ones are pretty nice. I can't lie, these are pretty freaking nice. Um, the Arch Nemesis Wings. These are pretty cool. Yeah, I kind of have a lot of microtransactions. These here aren't really my thing, but they are cool. Yeah. This one's really nice. Yeah, there's a lot that I can't wait to see that they for them to add in the game. The Faith Guard ones are so cool. Nightfall wings, the Phoenix wings. I have a lot of really old ones, but this one here from Arch Nemesis League and PoE 1. But yeah, these here, like, come on, these are so fire. Oh, yeah. I cannot wait to. I love to see, you know, them continue to port over some of the other MTX. But all right, let's run the temple before I forget. Hey, 99 Great White Buffalo. Yeah, those are so nice, aren't they? Yeah. Can't wait to. Obviously, I'm looking forward for them to add more wings to the game. I think they're likely due for some more. Do I want to run this? I don't think we run this. We run this at the end because it says room destabilizes once central vault is opened. So we leave these be because this gives us 25. This is 50 rarity here for this run. Yeah. So yeah, this temple I've got going on, it's not gonna be the best by no means, but it's my first temple, so obviously it's not gonna be perfect. What the hell is going on here? What the hell was that? Okay, interesting. Wait, what do I have the right gear on? What's going on here? Yeah, everything's correct. Temple's just getting a little harder, that's all.
I need more time for that.
Okay. There we go. That's more like it. I think I gotta edit my loot filter again. Remove some of these bases. I think I gotta turn the volume up. The volume's a tad bit low, I think. It's so hard to find like these remaining monsters. They're hiding. Where are they, man? There we go. So yeah, we need to find a sack chamber in order to continue forward. And yeah, like I said, I'd love to hear what how your guys' temple's coming along. If you are building yourself one as well. Hopefully it's going great. I've kind of been bouncing back and forth doing the boss rush in maps when I have to do maps to get crystals. Trying to farm for those lineage gems, the Rakiatas. Rakiatas is probably around like 100 divines right now, I would say. And then there's the Garukan's Resolve as well, which is the same. So I try to just rush to those when I have to do maps, and then until I can run the temple again. You're currently at SN stage. What is SN stage? Far from Snake. SN stage. First two letters. Oh, right. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, yeah. Okay, it's a partial snake. Okay. Yep. I should have picked up on that. See, I can't find this guy. Where these guys are so hard to find, the final creatures. I think they should do something about that. So you gotta yeah. All right. Well, gotta start somewhere. You're on your way.
That'll do. I'm not ready yet.
I think I'm thinking I likely will end up on a second build, and that will prompt me to do a second temple build, and I could try for a more min-maxed setup at that point with some of the Russian tech. You guys familiar with that Russian tech? Never heard. Oh, you heard but never checked. Oh, okay. I can give you an explanation. I'm not doing it myself, but for future reference, I'll likely take advantage of it. So all it comes down to here, I can come to the planner. This is my planner that I've got prepared that I'm gonna aim to complete. So yeah, unfortunately, it's only going to have one corruption chamber, which is really not ideal. I'd like to have at least 3, so I might try to redo this. But the idea with the Russian tech here is, you see how I've got... let me just undo all of this real quick. So the idea with the Russian tech, what it's all about, is notice how I've got Spymaster Garrison. Like here, for example, I've got Garrison, Spymaster Garrison, but if you see, I can't place another Spymaster. It doesn't let me. So what you can do to kind of outsmart the game is you can go like this. You can go Armory, and then you go Garrison, and then it lets you place a Spymaster here. And then what you would do is you would lock this Spymaster room here, and then these here would destabilize. These would be destroyed, and then you could continue with your Garrison, Spy, Garrison. So that's what the Russian tech is. And it takes a little bit more work, a little bit more time, but it allows you to place more Spymasters down, which Spymasters are really, really huge. But yeah. But this is mine, and I'm gonna try. It's not gonna be. It should still be decent, but not the most ideal. I want more, and I don't know. We'll see. We'll play it by ear.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, you're welcome. It's nice. It's good to know. if you wanted to do it, you know. It's there for you.
I need more time for that.
Like, look at this. I can't stand get stuck on shit, on terrain.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, they also have to fix the whole thing with the medallions not getting picked up when you have 6 capped medallions.
Nature takes what's over.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back to the planner here after this and see if I can figure something else out to get more
I'm not ready yet.
more corruption chambers down. Corruption chambers give you more modifiers for rare monsters, which is massive. Massive scaling for the boot. I can never find these remaining monsters. This is so rough. Look at this. Like, I can't find. There we go. Jeez. Divine's got to be coming up to 400 results now, I think, right? Or at least maybe they're still around 300. I think I can drop the garrison. I see. You know what? I've got to pause right now, and I gotta try the planner again. Yeah, the question becomes. So how many spy masters do I have? I've got 11. I've got 11 here. 1 sack chamber. Legion barracks, golem works, garrison, 1 corrupt chamber, 1 commander. I've got to redo this. I've got to figure this out. So after the sack chamber, I can go like this. But then the question becomes, see, I can't do the Russian tech here. I need to be able to place. Wait, does that work? That's gonna work? Wait a second. Wait. Well, that... Wait, that's gonna work? Hold on. No Russian tech. Oh yeah, I guess that will work. And then I'd have to go alchemy. So that would give me 2 corrupt chambers. And then see if I go corruption chamber here, I can't. No. No. I can't do Russian tech with the corruption chamber because the corruption chamber only connects to thaumaturge and sac chamber, and I already have a sac chamber down. So I can't. I don't think I can do that. I'd have to go like this, and then yeah. See, and we run into a problem here. No, fuck, man. Damn. I have to go like this, I think. Mm, no. Oh man. Yeah. This is the problem. I can't put a garrison there. I have to put a thaumaturge here. Let's see. Can I do Russian tech here? I think I can, right? I do thaumaturge here. Ah, no. No, you can't. Wait, can I? Yeah, I think I can. Yeah, I can. Yeah. I do Russian tech here. Yes. I would have to do the Russian tech here. And then I would lock this, lock this, lock this. These two would destabilize. I'd be left with this. And then I can continue. No. Fuck. But I have to do what I have to do the Russian tech again here. Oh, shit. Shit. Because these rooms can't connect to the outside rooms. Hmm. Yeah. Damn it, dude. I can't put an alcalab there. If I put a corruption there. Can't put a corruption there. Yeah, because here... Could I do this? Would it let me if I put alchemy here? Would it let me put a thaumaturge here? I don't think it will. I think I would have to go like this, and like this. And then I would lock this and lock this. And then these would go away. And then I would have to continue here. I'd have to continue here. And I'd have to do Russian tech again here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd have to do the Russian tech again here. Right? So then, yeah, we would go like this. We'd Russian tech it again. Like this. And then, yep. And then, yeah. Yeah. I can't. Can I do... No, I can't do that. I don't think I'd be able to do a Russian tech here, would I? I'd go like this. I'd have to go like this, and then like this. And then lock this, and then these would go away. And then I'd be left with another here. And then... Yeah. And I'd have to come... Oh, see, shit. No. I guess what I could do is I would have to go like this. I would have to put a path here, and then a dynamo. No, that wouldn't work. No. No, I don't think that would work, would it? Tricky, man. This is tricky. Uh, hmm. Yeah, we're running into a problem here. Ah. Hmm. Damn, man. No, no, this is really, really messy. If I went like this, like this. Oh, this is tricky, man. Hmm. And then, no, see, no, that won't work. Hey, Jesse Dizzy. How are you? Trying to just plan out this temple. It ain't easy. Did you get Headhunter? Yep, I've got Headhunter. Got it a little while ago. Sacrificial chamber. Yeah, this is really hard to plan out. Hmm. Maybe there isn't too many options for me. Just based on my setup here. I don't think there's much I can do. You're too late. Was gonna give you one. Oh wow, that's super nice of you, but no thanks. I definitely don't need it. You could definitely offer that to someone else that maybe needs it if you really want to. That's really nice of you. Commander Garrison. Commander Garrison. Commander Garrison. Spy Garrison. Why can't I put another commander here? I guess I have to do armory. Armory. I hope I can land on a planner that I'm actually happy with. So well, why are we giving away Edmonters, Jesse Dizzy? You just got extra ones? Are you just that rich? Just got a Is it just weighing you down? The weight of the weight of all these headhunters, all those skulls around the waist. You got a mirror? Holy shit. Wow. So you've been gaming then. Did you get it to did you get a mirror drop? Or did you like buy it like save up to get one? Either way, very impressive. Not to take away nothing from your accomplishment. But that's cool. You got if you got a story to share about the mirror acquisition, I'd love to hear it. I'd love to hear it. That'd be pretty cool. So I can't go Thaumaturge here, and I can't go there either. And I can't go here either. This is really weird. See how weird this is? 8 hours from Abyss map farming. Oh, okay. You've so have you been doing any temples at all, or just straight Abyss only in maps? That's what I was doing. But then I kind of I said I want to try the temple out. I want to get into the temple. So I had to give it a go. Hey man, well that's a big grats. Grats to farming Abyss for a mirror. I'm guessing you're using tablets, Abyss tablets. Do you want to tell us about your strategy? If not, totally understand. Perfectly fine. Juiced maps with all rarity tablets, rarity Abyss tablets. Yeah. So again, if you don't want to share it, all good, but what I was doing was I was doing effectiveness with rarity on the tablet, and then I would do Abysses have up to 4 more pits, chance for 4 more Abysses or whatever, and then one tablet had the increased difficulty, and then yeah, you would just stack that effectiveness and the rarity on all 3 tablets, and then the difficulty, and then the chance for 4 more pits. Does that sound about right? Pretty much sound right like what you were doing? And then you would just do tier 15 maps and try to get a lot of rarity on your maps, right? That's sweet, man. That is so cool. I think I might be onto something here. Only thing is I've got to finish off this here. So next I would go garrison here. And then I guess I would go armory here. And then I could go here, here, and here. Yes. Wait, no. We would have to go. I'd have to stop here. So yeah, I would have to go. Can I go? Can't go commander here. I would have to go armory. And then I guess I could do a smithy and then a golem works. Or then I go again with an alch and a thaumaturge. Yeah. And then that would be that, and then I would just have to fill this chain here. Abyss tablets with rarity and twice the reward when going into pits. Yeah, so you'd go into the pits, yeah, or the abyssal depths, to get more rewards after killing the rares in the pit. 6 mod. And I've heard a lot of talk about the whole, like, the little shadow. You know how the rares, they spawn out of the pit? Or of the depths or whatever? And they have that little cloud, that dark cloud around them. There's been a lot of talk about wanting to pull those rares out of the cloud. You want to pull them out of the cloud, and then you kill them outside of the cloud. And because of doing, like, is that something that you were doing, or you're not messing with that? Personally, me, like, it's really hard for me to do because I just swipe with my claws and everything dies. They don't even get to come out of the pit. They're just dead before they can come out of the pit. So I don't get to take advantage of that, but it seems like that's a real thing, and I guess it really actually is. It's not like I don't know. No, there's been enough talk now where people are pretty much like, "Yep, that's real." There's enough evidence now, I guess, to support that. Okay, so now I got to figure out my inside chain. This is my first chain. Now I got to figure out the second one. Those clouds, the smoke monsters, is the ones that drop. You almost broke your chair. So those monsters drop the mirror? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit, dude, Jesse. Holy shit. Wow. Wow. Congrats, man. That must be unreal. Like divine or a mirror's like what? 8,000 divines, something absolutely crazy like that. So you can go and you can play whatever build you want now if you decide to right, make another build, or you can, yeah, maybe you've already spent it. What do you want to tell us what your plans are with the mirror, or maybe you've already, you know? Either way, congratulations. That's fucking cool. That's always happy to hear a mirror story. And thanks for sharing. That's God, that's so cool, man. Holy shit. Holy shit. Sheesh. That's why I wanted to give you 2 headhunters. Oh my god. You want to give me 2 headhunters? Yeah, I couldn't accept that. That's way too much. That's way too much for one person, but that's extremely generous of you. I'm doing pretty darn good myself, you know. I don't have a mirror, but I'm pretty darn happy. My character's quite strong. I don't really have much else to upgrade at this point. I'm just farming the temple to get experience, to get more loot, to maybe go on for a second character. And just to get experience. Yeah. I don't know if I'll get to 100, but I've been working my way there. And it's a slow grind. Wait. Oh, okay. Okay, this will work. Yes, this will work then. Maybe I don't want to do the smithy stuff. Yeah, maybe I don't want to do that. But I do like the golem works. They said which tablets, by the way. Okay, yeah, I'll go over that again. So, Abyss tablets, 3 Abyss tablets with rarity on all of them, and twice the reward when going into the pits. So you get more rewards after killing the rares in the pits, and 6 mod tier 15 maps. And you probably want the mod on there that says increased difficulty for each pit that was closed. You can get that on one of the 3 tablets. And then yeah, he didn't mention effectiveness. But you want to stack effectiveness on all the tablets. So on the prefixes on the tablets, you want to go rarity, like he said, and probably the effectiveness mod. And then on the suffixes, that's where you would get the. So you know what? We can just bring it up on the PoEDB. I don't know what I'm doing. Abyss precursor tablets. So yeah. So if we have a look here, you guys, on the suffixes, they're saying, Abyss tablets with rarity and twice the reward when going into the pits. So Abysses have Abyss pits. So he's talking about this one here. Abyss pits in maps are twice as likely to have rewards. Pretty sure that's what he's referring to. And then, yeah. And then the other mod is this one here, difficulty. Get that one on one of your tablets. You only need this on one of them. And then abysses spawn increase monsters. Lead to abyssal depths. There's a few good choices here, but I think the best one here would be chance to contain 4 additional abysses. So you'd get 1 difficulty and reward on one tablet, and then on the rest, you'd get pits are twice as likely and chance to contain 4 additional. And then on the prefixes, you would just get monster effectiveness and rarity. Rarity of items found in your map. Yeah. Yeah. That's fucking sick. A mirror drop, man. A mirror drop. That we're talking about a mirror drop. Come on. Absolutely insane. So how many? I've got 1. I've got... Yeah. No, see, I can't... Oh, shit. There, yeah. Yep, no problem. Correct on Abyss tablets. You really want rarity and twice the reward, and yes, that's what I was referring to. Okay. Yep.
Tell a Moana warrior.
Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that. Appreciate that very much. Appreciate you. For the subscription, rather. Not the follow. But I think you know what I meant. For the subscription. Thank you so much. Appreciate that very much. But yeah, he's saying correct on the Abyss tablets. You want rarity and twice the reward. The other mods doesn't matter, but as long as you get rarity and twice, yeah, very important to get that rarity on there. And then I'm guessing maybe too, you have rarity on your character. Maybe, yeah. I don't think it really matters. Obviously, it helps to have rarity like from your character on your gear. Of course that helps, right? Yeah. But let's see if I can finish up this planner here. Can I manage to figure this out? See, it's so damn hard to put down corruption chambers. Only have 15 rarity on gear. LOL. Okay. See, I think I'm close to 100 rarity on my character. I've kind of paid a little bit more to acquire some rarity on my character. Yeah, see, I can't place another thaumaturge lab there. That's so damn, dude. I'm trying to fit in another corruption chamber because right now I only have the one here. Is there any way I can do that? Yeah, because I can't go like this. I mean, wait, could I? Could I? No, it's not gonna let me. Damn, man, that's so tricky. That's so tricky. Could I maybe just go like this then? No. See, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work either. Damn, 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 damn. So we have to go like this, and then put a thaumaturge here, and then again like this, and then like this, and then like this. See, it's not gonna let me place. I could go like that, but then I can't. Then I'll have wasted space here, which is not ideal. I mean, that's not ideal. Ugh. Okay. I'll save that and try to work on filling this out. Yeah, that gives me 3. Okay. Yeah, all right, let's get back to it. So, yeah, as you can see here, if we go like this, I'm at 86 rarity, which is pretty solid. It's kind of hard to fit rarity in. So that ain't too bad. So yeah, if we look at my planner, yeah, I can. I can drop the corruption chamber for now, and we can pick up another lock.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, dude. That's to see the mirror drop is just that's a sight. That's a shocking, exciting moment. It's so happy for you. It's so great.
That's heavy enough already.
Jeez. I'd like to think we all will get a mirror at some point. That's just the hard question that we don't know. When will our time come? What league will it be? What map will we be in? What character will we be playing? Yeah, mirrors. If I had to guess, I'd probably guess mirrors got to be around like 3,000 now. Maybe even, yeah, maybe not. I wouldn't say higher than that. I'm definitely gonna have to check after this temple here. There we go. Right now, mirrors 2,500. Okay, I was close. I was pretty close. It's pretty darn good. Wow. What about Hinakora's locks? They've got to be like what, 400-ish? 400, 500 maybe?
I'm not ready yet.
I would take a lock. I wouldn't be angry at that. It wouldn't be a mirror, but I mean that's for sure the next best thing. $422. Oh man. Yeah, I was really happy when they added the Hinakora's lock, and that was last patch, I'm pretty sure. That was great to see.
I need more time for that.
So what build is it you're playing, Jesse? My next character, I'm thinking about a spark build of some kind, possibly a blood mage. It's the time has come to finally give a caster a try.
Most a clever knight.
Oh, your flicker. I think I might have forgotten about that. Yeah.
Balance restored.
Yeah, that was you that's playing flicker. That's right. I remember now. Yep. Dude, that's even cooler that you got a mirror playing flicker. Cuz that's what I played last season. And that was just so much fun. So, oh, dude, that makes me even happier. Mirror on the monk, man. Ooh. Shit. Talk to these Ire? No. No, that's Takatis or whatever. Okay, this is done. Now we can do these here. Now we run these at the end. I think you always want to run these at the end, just because it says they destabilize. Flickering whole screens feels so good. Yo, I'm so glad it's still living up to the hype and it's still performing well. I'm glad because the build lost a lot of attack speed. At least the way I was playing it with Tempest Flurry. And yeah, it was such a huge loss combining like from the weapon. Obviously the reduction in the limit of the sockets. I got a lot of attack speed from my gloves last season. Also, the biggest thing, one of the biggest things was the removal of the I think it's called Walker of the Wilds here. That was here, the keystone that converted your physical damage leech into elemental damage. That was absolutely major. I know they turned it into a lineage gem. Are you by chance taking advantage of that that lineage gem for that insane leech? That was like disgusting amounts of leech. Was really upset when they removed that from the tree. Okay, this is locked. There we go. We're back to square one. Yeah, see, here's the problem now. I kind of need a sack chamber now to go here. Ugh, shit. I don't have any rerolls. Pretty much need a sack chamber right here at this point. Nothing I can do really right here. Tricky stuff. This is kind of why I want to start a new character. That way I can just build the temple from scratch now that I have it all planned out. Go like this, I guess. I pretty much just gotta wait for a sack chamber, I guess. Okay. Yeah, guess we just go again. Make sure to dump my tab here, inventory out. And I'll be right back a sec. I'm just gonna grab a drink. We'll keep running. Alright. Let's go. Hinakora's Lock here, incoming. If you go caster, go for blood mage. Yeah, I think that's what I'm leaning towards, Jesse. Yeah, that looks like a great time. You're using the Osin's lineage gem. What's that one do again? Is that for combo? Is it combo? I think, right? What do we got? What do we got? I gotta get those, see, I still might go back to my planner, because I don't have any, synth flesh labs. And I don't have the flesh surgeon, which gives you the synth flesh crafting, which I really do want. For extra bonuses on the limbs. You can get, like, increased attack speed on your arms, and movement speed, I think, too, on your boots, your legs. It leeches oh yeah, that's right. They renamed it. It's confusing. They renamed the thing from the tree. Yeah, that's right. That's what they called it. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely mandatory. I think, right? Because that's it. You've solved your leech now. One gem. Too bad. It's too bad when they get rid of stuff that's Really, really fun. But, you know, I guess I'm glad I played Flicker Strike and I took advantage of it and had fun while it was there. Exploit early, exploit often, if you can even call it an exploit. But, you know, see now that they removed it, good. It's at least that's good they put it on a lineage gen. That was really, really sick. So yeah, every time I go into the temple, I'm just like, this could be it. This could be the lock. I wouldn't ever expect a mirror. The mirror just drops when it wants to. But I always feel like I got a chance at a lock coming in here. But yeah, we need to keep going for that sack chamber at this point.
I need more time for that. Be gone, Darth.
All right, all right.
I'm not ready yet.
36 rooms. Yeah, we gotta get up. Those are rookie numbers. Bump those numbers up.
I need more time for that.
Was inspecting a mirror. When I heard the noise, yes. That's how I felt when I dropped a mirror. What league was it? I don't remember. What was it? I think it was Freesia League, right? Anyways, yeah, I was like, no, yeah, and then you see it. It doesn't say Divine Orb. It says me, like, you know, like, oh, yep, yeah. You never expect it. You just never expect it until, and then, yep, it's just shocking, right? It's just nice to know, right, that it's there. So all your effort and time played, you'll eventually be rewarded. Some sooner than others, right? So, you know, I checked it off the list on PoE 1. Now we've got to do it again on PoE 2.
I'm not ready yet.
It's almost like I'm playing Flicker Strike here on the Wolf with all the, what do you call it? Shroud Walker stuff going on. think that one's a cheap one. Valentia's Propulsion. A lot of them are pretty cheap.
I need more time for that. I'm not ready yet.
Can't wait to get the sack chamber. Then we can start getting the cultivation orbs every run. I'm just so glad they reverted the change. Now we just have to wait and see what will the final balance be to the temple. What's going to be the verdict that they're going to settle on? Next patch is just going to be just a monster of a patch. Oh, I have high hopes for the next patch, man. It's going to be sick. Oh. The reworked Atlas tree and all that stuff. Oh, I can't wait. Cannot wait to see it. I'm ready. Cannot find these guys for the life of me.
Balance restored. I'm not ready yet.
I just don't know when I'm gonna start the next character. That's the only thing. Maybe I should just go now. I've got to make sure I've got the money too for all the gear that I need too. At least to get started. Hope GGG will make the class for daggers. Yeah, I know that's a popular one. The assassin. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be a popular one, right? Yeah, that should be the class that brings the daggers. Yeah, hopefully. It's hard to say because like it's so much work. If they're doing the like, you know, because they said this patch they didn't have time because they knew they had to give the people what they wanted, which was the druid. They knew they kind of like had to meet that demand. So they just didn't have time to do the end game thing. So now they're making time. Next patch will be the end game, whatever. But that brings the question: is that going to give them time to also work on releasing the next class? Because yeah, I think it's a guarantee pretty much. Just like the druid released, we got the new weapon, the talisman. So if they release the shadow or the assassin, whatever you want to call it, well, that class automatically comes with the daggers. And then if they release the duelist or whatever it's called in PoE 2, then that will automatically come with the swords, because that's the default weapon for that class. And then same goes for the Marauder and the Templar. Templar would be the flails, and then the Marauder would be the axes. So yeah, man, I can't wait to see all the classes. It might be one at a time, you know. We got the Druid this patch, that maybe we get another one next. Jeez, I think that'd be absolutely crazy if they manage to release another class along with the new endgame, whatever the endgame improvements will be. That would make it a gigantic release of a patch. Maybe. I mean, yeah, that'd be a far stretch to think we would get in another act. I don't think we're gonna see Act 5 and 6 for another long while. I think that's evident with how they added those interludes in. I think those are gonna be placeholders there for a while. Which I think that's fine. The interludes are pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with those. Pretty good as a placeholder. Perfect Exalted. Holy shit! A second Perfect Exalted? Are those even worth much anymore? Hopefully they're like 100 or something. I don't even know. I gotta have to take a look. I haven't looked at the currency exchange today. I know they weren't very valuable for a while there, but maybe things have changed now. 2 Perfect Exalts. Two for 1? Okay. Yeah, kinda had a feeling they'd be like 50. Okay. Cool. All right. Okay, let's close it up. And we missed on the sack chamber again. Yeah, I guess we just lock again and we go again. So I've got a total of 1. Yeah, I need a sack chamber. I absolutely do. There's no other way around it. That's the only way I can move forward. Yeah, I guess we just go again.
Never the same twice, this place.
I just don't know what I want to do with this character. If I switch to the other caster, if I sell all this character's gear, I don't know how much this character is worth. Spent quite a bit though. I've just got to figure out how much I would need for the next character, and then I can just do a clean swap. Hopefully it doesn't take me too long to find this sack chamber. Need one of those reroll medallions. Increase my chance of the sack chamber.
I need more time for that. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Oh. Yeah, I guess I can use this. I think we added more waste downs. Waste downs found, looks like.
Nature takes what's old. I need more time for that.
It's gonna be it's gonna feel kind of weird though, going from another character after playing this character that's absolutely disgusting and clears the room in 1 second. That's gonna feel weird.
I'm not ready yet.
Power level will certainly be quite different for a little while there, until I get enough levels. I just run XP tablets in the maps, and it's too. I don't know. There's pros and cons to having your temples not be character bound. Holy shit! Printing.
I'm not ready yet. Wild take.
How much rarity do I have right now? 156 effectiveness. One additional modifier. Where is rarity? 18 rarity found. $186 rarity. Okay.
I need more time for that.
Hoping I got some Jade Isles to run here when I'm done. I gotta go back to maps. Jade Isles, Sacred Reservoir. Gonna have to check the price of those lineage gems, just out of curiosity. Alright, I've got 4 locks. I don't really need 4. Should be okay. Synth Flesh Lab. Almost an athlete. Hey, hello. How are you? Good to see you again. How's the Zenith farm going? Are you still doing what's it called? The harvest farm? Why am I drawing a blank? Crop rotation. I don't think I need the Synth Flesh Lab. No, I don't think so. Good to see you again, Almost an Athlete. Hope you're doing well.
I need more time for that.
I might have to redo the planner again. I don't know. I'm doing good, thanks. Planning on trying some Delve later tonight. Oh, nice. Yeah, Zenith is one of the best for Delve. That should be fun. I have a hard time. I don't know. I don't enjoy Delve as much as others, but it's certainly a lot of fun. I never did make it far down there in the depths in Delve. The furthest I've got ever was like around 600 depth, I think. So there is the consideration to like try to set a goal for like 6k depth or something, because that would be. Delve is kind of like its own experience, right? It really can be separate from maps entirely. And that's what the temple is, really. The temple kind of is Delve, in a way. To be honest, with how the difficulty scales as you add more rooms and stuff, it is kind of similar to Delve. But yeah, there might come a time where I try Delve and try to set a depth goal, like even if it's 2k or something. Because that opens up like a whole new avenue of difficulty. So yeah, that sounds fun. It's good to try new shit in the game, and that's why I was also considering possibly for next PoE1 League to start a whole like character for the Sanctum. Give that a try. And yeah, I've been seriously considering going Brands for the start of next league, regardless of the patch and of whatever. And that would just go hand in hand with doing Sanctum runs.
I need more time for that.
Going at a good pace here. These temples are going by pretty quickly. Only have 37 rooms, so it ain't too long.
Reek of stupidity.
You want to make a Sanctum runner too? Yeah, it looks really fun. Yeah, and like again, I've never done it, and so that also allows me to like just gain the knowledge that I hadn't had before, and another thing I can kind of help others understand maybe in the future, you know. So yeah, that's kind of been my plan ever since the league, ever since I transitioned over to PoE 2. But we'll still wait and see what the patch notes look like. Yeah, because I also just never really played a brand character. So that's, yeah, sounds like a lot of fun. Let's see if I get a sack chamber here. No sack chamber. Nope. None of these serve any purpose for us, so I guess I'll put down here. Not here. So I'll just go like this. And then lock the corruption chamber and put some experience down. And might as well do a commander and then run it again. I'm kind of stuck now. I gotta just wait for a sack chamber here to continue the chain.
Can I trust a stone to stay still here? What mad beast? Nature takes what's old. I'm not ready yet.
For me, it's hard to just stop playing a character that's like you've invested already so much into, and then start another character. It's hard. It's hard to get away from this power level that I've reached, you know. I've got to do it though. I gotta try out the caster gameplay. Blood Mage sounds like a great time. Soldier. We just don't have enough rarity. We need so much. We need a lot more rarity in this temple. He was really hoping 327 was gonna be a. Yeah, I know. I was like, I enjoyed it. I played Zenith again, and that was a lot of fun to revisit Zenith after like 8 months or whatever it was. But yeah, the league mechanic itself and just the league, and it was yeah, there wasn't much of an end game shake up like you mentioned. Yeah, so that's what I'm really thinking. The next one's it's most certainly got to be, right, like, yeah, it's got to be. There's no way. There's just no way. Even if we were to get Freesia again, like, I'll take that. I don't know about you guys, but I'll take that. I think we might have talked about Freesia the other day or whatever. Like, but yeah, no, obviously, yeah, I hope hope they just continue on with the next patch and give us some big end game improvements, rework the tier 17 nonsense, deal no damage, all that shit. That'll be really, yeah. I'm expecting the next one to be a pretty significant patch. Yeah. You were also saying you think they mentioned something about doing that. Yeah, I think so. I just, yeah, I don't know. I think it'll be a while before we get some news. Yeah, Yeah, I can't say when the next league would be slated to drop. I would think late January, early February. I wish Freesia would have gone core. Oh yeah. Oh my god. That was peak. That was just hands down the jeez. Yeah, that was one hell of an event. That was obviously the idols just made everything just insane. I wish I actually did I remember the crop rotation being pretty major, like it was insane with the Freesia idols. I wish I did it in Freesia so I could have had the comparison when I did it in 327. But yeah, I did the, what did I do? I did even just generic Scarab farming in tier 17s was just insane money. Yeah, that was just one hell of a endgame meta there we had. Everything was just printing. And then I finally, closer to the end of the league, I finally got strong enough to do the Exile farm, and that's where I got my first mirror. So, yeah. To be honest though, like I kind of don't consider it my first mirror from that strat because of it was almost like a deterministic mirror farm to be completely honest with how busted the Scarab combination was and the idols, the increased map effect you would get from the idols. I miss it. Oh man, gosh, that was disgusting. The gigantic Rogue Exiles, what it was, yeah. Temporal bubble. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm definitely tired. I definitely won't be going Zenith again. That's for sure. I need something new. So that's likely going to be Brands. I already did Kinetic Blast as well in 326, I think it was. Yeah, 326 was the Mercenaries, and then yeah, I almost forgot about the Mercenaries. That's they said those are coming back at some point. So if those come back next patch, well, that would make for a really nice patch, a really nice addition to everything else. A mirror is a mirror. Yeah, I mean, yeah. But it was just a matter of time. Once you were able to farm your exiles, it was just a matter of time. Whereas like, yeah, any other strat, that's not the case. So yeah, I don't know. I can't. It's hard to consider that as my first mirror. But yeah, I don't know. My wish list. Top 3 items on my wish list for 328. Bring back Mercenaries. Rework the tier 17 modifiers. And buff some of the Scarabs. I'd like to see some of the Scarabs return to that same power. The Alva strat from 326 was one of my favorites. But then they gutted the Scarabs. Don't need much. I don't think we need much. Just more endgame. Keep the endgame relevant. Keep it fresh.
Nature takes what's old.
Heavy bow? Is that a lionize? That's not much, is it? Ooh. That looks like a lionize. It's gotta be a lionize. I got a smithy. No, I don't need the smithy yet. And I guess I could start with the smithy. I guess.
Another medallion.
What mad be?
Your challenge with this ticket.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I need more time for that. That's heavy enough already.
Yeah, I don't. I've got 3 locks. I don't think I need any more. Yeah, see, we're sustaining the locks pretty easy now.
Wild take ya.
Risk scarabs, right? Yeah. Now they have them limited to 1, right? There's a generator. Yeah, I think the risk scarabs are limited to 1. That's what I meant, right? Yeah. Or are they limited to 2? I don't remember. But before that, we could put up to 3, I think. Yeah. What do I want to do here? I don't think we need the generator.
Can't carry any more.
Very enticed to just start a new character and build and start out fresh with a new temple.
I need more time for that. Ancient light.
Your challenge.
Wild take ya.
Another lock medallion. Yep.
I need more time for that. I need more time for that.
think this will be the last temple, then I'll have to go back to maps and we'll try for those lineage gems. And I got a tip to share once I get to those lineage maps. Increase your chances. Commander room? No, don't need commander. Wait, what? Oh, it's this way.
I'm not ready yet. You have made a great I'm not ready yet.
I think that's a death rush, right? Yeah, that looks a lot like a death rush. Okay, get to close again. 35 rooms. Let's run these here. I might just go 99. Maybe I just go to 99 on this character and then call it a wrap. 100 is a fucking crazy grind in this game. I don't think I'm ready for it yet. This character's been a ton of fun. Maybe I'll leave that goal for another day. Another character. Okay. Once again, we did not get the sack chamber. That hurts. That hurts, man.
Ancient secrets laid bare.
Ooh, that's brutal. 5% all resist?
Never the same twice, this place.
Golem works again? No, I don't. I guess I could start the second chain here with the Smithy Golem works.
I need more time for that. I need more time for that. Nature takes what's old. I need more time for that.
Okay. Even if I got this temple up to printing 10 divines a run, I mean that, I'll take that. It's pretty good. 20 is the goal though. If I can get 20, that'd be pretty legit.
I'm not ready yet. Let's take it. I'm not ready yet. I need more time for that. I need more time for that.
Delirium Precursor. I don't think any of those are valuable. The only unique tablets I think are worth is the, I think it's Unforeseen Consequences, which is the Abyssal Overrun tablet. And then you've got the Visions of Paradise, which I think are like 5 divines now. Or more. And then there's the Grand Project, I think, as well. Those are like the main 3. Yeah, Visions of Paradise went up once people realized what you could do with them. But if you guys don't know, you can run those maps, those special lineage boss maps that drops the Garakon's gem, and then there's the other one that drops the Rakiatas, the Jade Isles. You can put a Visions of Paradise tablet in that map, and it allows you to run it a second time. So it's a way to potentially double your money, you know, if you happen to get lucky with the gem drop.
Ancient light.
Still waiting for my Rakiatas drop though. Haven't seen one yet. I did get a Garokons about like a week and a half ago. And that was when they were only 30 divines. Now they're up to like 100 plus. I should have saved it. Should have just sat on it. You knew the inflation was coming. Yeah, I just can't see these guys for the life of me. Like, where are they? There we go.
I need more time for that. Nature takes what's old.
I've got 2 lock medallions. I don't think I need another. No. Don't need to run. Do not run the architect. I think I got him in a decent spot.
I need more time for that.
Sion's Temper. It's probably not worth too much either. You can get the 1 gem. What is it? I think it's called Dahlia's Desire. It gives you +1 to level. I think that's around 50 divines. That can drop in the temple. And anywhere else.
I'm not ready yet. Ancient light. Wilds take ya. I need more time for that.
Okay, here we are at the end. We get to close it again, then we go back to maps.
Yes, again.
All right, Jesse. Thanks for stopping by. Yep. Have a great night. And once again, congrats on that mirror. Thanks for sharing. All the best. Thanks for stopping by. Take it easy. Alright, let's close it up, and yeah. We're not gonna see what I get, though. I think I'm all out. I gotta go run maps again. I believe. Yeah. Okay. We'll lock this up, and back to maps we go.
The drought.
Speak just what you need. As expected.
.206 chaos damage. Damn, that's a high roll. Chance orb on the heavy belt. Oh my god. That's like my third wastegate from the chance orb. Dude, when like what? What are we doing? Brutal. Brutal, man. We got chaos spells, and I hit cast speed. This could be something here.
Is that a good price for that? I have
Sion's
no idea.
Temper, let's see.
I'll fill that in as
a little
soon
bit of
as
money.
I can.
These are our supply. Gold is useless.
Okay, yeah, let's see what our map situation's looking like. Okay, yeah, actually I wanted to see how much are divines. Divines are 326. And then Garakon's Resolve is 95, 97, almost 100. And then Rakiata's.
Run deep.
Rakiata's right about in the same ballpark. Okay. And then mirrors. Yeah, almost 3K. Oh my god. Oh my goodness gracious. To keep from to the deep. Yeah, all I'm doing is running just experience on my tablets. I'm not really spending a lot of time in the maps. I'm just kind of going in and out, getting the beacon, killing the boss, and going to the next.
Nature takes what's owed. Wretched animal. I need more time for that.
Yeah, gotta give big respect to anyone that hit 100, man. That shit is a grind. I think the way it works is it takes twice as long as it took to get from 98 to 99. It's like twice as long as that. It's like double. It's like going from 98 to 99 twice. Is how I understand it.
I need more time for that. I'm not ready yet.
Another pig for the pen.
I need more time for that.
I don't see the beacon. Where's the beacon, man?
I need more time for that. Balance restored.
Oh, there it is in the center. Okay.
I need more time for that.
Speak quickly.
Hoping we can get a sacred reservoir here nearby. They're always found in these sand biomes. I guess we'll do a... What's it called, guy here? Citadel boss. Looking for high waystone chance here, like this one here. But this has increased ailment threshold. We don't want to do that on the boss. What do we have here? Yeah, we can do this.
This is all we have.
High waystone drop chance is gonna give you a higher chance to get a double fragment drop. Yep, let's do this.
Let the current guide you.
Down beast.
All shall break before me.
Wolfsbane. What's Wolfsbane? Oh, that's the shield. Right.
I need more time for that.
I'm gonna have to farm some Zesht. Might as well. You can get the breach boss lineage gems there, which are also a lot of money, like 90 plus divines, some of them. I think I got like 10 or more Zesht I can farm.
I'm not ready yet.
Bear Graves. Alright, here we go. Boss time.
One way or another,
Villages.
this ends here. The Manacast will pay.
I need more time for that.
Of the desert.
This is the worst phase in any boss fight ever. This is the worst. Jeez. Okay, now we wait. The intermissions are just ugh.
Beast, go. I don't have time for this. Sands, bend my will. Impede my enemies.
I'm not ready yet.
Into dust.
Easy peasy. Show me that double fragment, my friend. Mr. Jamonra. Double fragment. Nope, didn't get it. Worth a try with that increased Waystone chance, though. Might as well. I already did Uber Arbiter the other day just to test out my damage, and he got absolutely one shot. It was a really cool magic trick.
Let's see if there
Get
are
the money.
any takers.
Yep. And unfortunately, that is all the time I have today, my friends. I want to say a big thanks to Almost an Athlete and Jesse Dizzy on the YouTube side. And thanks to everyone else on the Twitch side for hanging out this evening. Thanks for your time today. Always a pleasure. Thanks to Masra once again for the subscription. Appreciate you very much. All the best to you guys. Hope you have a great night. Good luck in your maps if you're farming, whether it's PoE 1 or PoE 2. I'll be back tomorrow for another stream. Till then, you guys have a great night. Take care. Peace out.